So now we're on the South Pacific on the coastal village. Once you start, there will be a key located very close to your position at the start of the level. Make sure you grab that. Then once you've done that, go around the corner to the left, and you should see a hut somewhere nearby. As well, there is a ledge here that we need to climb up, so we're going to use this to get the next secret. So on here there'll be a small medipack. So from here, do a running jump over, make sure you grab. Should be along to the right. Now we do a run and jump over and grab the MP5 clips here. So now make sure you go into hut, use the key to open the hatch door, and eventually you'll run into this area here. Once you go through the area and you have to fight, I think 2 or 3 of them Indian guys, and eventually you get to this misty bridge area. So if you go the wrong way, you will go under this bridge. But do a run and jump over to the right. This level can be confusing because you can go 2 ways and still end up in the same location. You just need to, if you do it this way, then you don't have to get lost. But if you do it the other way, then you may get lost. This one's very confusing, I think. Make sure you grab the grenades. Moving on to the next one. So once we get here, I believe you have to come here anyway. As you see the trap there. Be very careful, so jump in the water. Make sure you jump in the water though. Follow the waterfall down. So now from here, do a back jump. Just to let you know, there is a red diamond thing in the waterfall there, so make sure you grab that as part of the story. But this is not a walkthrough, just a collectible guide or secret guide. So jump up. So I'd just like to point out again, if you come from the other direction, this is where you'll be first as well. So jump in the corner, jump up. So from here, jump up again. You may not see this little lip here, but it's kind of hard to see. Now do a step jump and run forward. As you see right now, you'll see another one of them. I can't remember what they're called though, but I think they're like crystal eyes, or it's part of the story. We need to do them anyway. Need to grab them. I think there's 3 as well. So once you see the crystal eye thing, go right, jump up through the hole, grab the next secret. So now eventually, once you get up here above the village area, well, it doesn't matter, you can go above or below. But once you get in the village, you need to go this way first. You have to go this way. Make sure you kill the enemies. Once you see the lily pads, you want to do a stand jump now. If you move this switch around, this will bring up a bridge so we don't die. This is where we need to go. Now we're going to head back. Go behind this building here and go right, and it should lead you to that bridge that we found. So if you want to, there is shotgun shells above. As you see, I just gave up. go to the right there, we will find some ammo. So there'll be the shotgun there, and then we'll find the MP5. Moving on to the South Pacific crash site. So once you leave the hut with the gentleman that died, it gives you a map. Now you need to go over the lily pads, use your map to get across. But before we actually reach the very end, we want to jump to the far left lily pad to get the secret area. So like I said, once you reach the end, use the far left lily pad that is not located on the map and jump up to grab your MP5 clips. Should be 2 of them. Now shortly after, you should run into these downed plane, or where the crash site is located. You'll get attacked by a velociraptor. If you stay to the sharp right and go down this access way here, you should see a guy with a gun, and then you should encounter, I believe, 2 more velociraptors in this area. Or it could be just 1. No, there's 2. So in this area here, go to the right and climb up. So this is the area going towards where the T-Rex is, so we've got to find the key to proceed on with the story. But before that, jump up here. Now you want to shimmy along to the left. Now do a stand jump. Now we can grab the flares. So also there is a large midi pack, but I already grabbed it. So once we left the previous room, or the previous area, we go behind the crash site now to find 1 velociraptor and 2 guys shooting it. Once you've done that, go into the pathway to the right. Once you go in, once again you'll get another area where a guy and a raptor is fighting. So kill them both, and now you want to jump up. So the goal here is to get that dead velociraptor to drop in the water. It's part of the story, so we have to do it. So from here, go to the very top and do a back jump. And then straight after that, do another jump. Now from where you kill the velociraptor, do a jump to the left side and make sure you hang off the ledge. Now from here we need to jump up slightly to the left, and then we can make a jump to the next bit of tree. Also be careful of the next velociraptor. We'll find a save point at one of the crystal things. So for the PC, this is a life up or a health pack. For the PlayStation, I think it's a blue colour. If I remember right, I remember playing this on PlayStation as well. I think it's blue, but for PC it's green for health. So once we see the hanging velociraptor, we want to venture up again. Now do a diagonal jump to the left, not too much of a turn or else you won't make the jump. Once you climb up, you get the charm that you found the secret, and just pick up the MP5 clips. Moving on to the next area. So just to be warned, if you happen to find the kayak straight away at the very beginning of the level, do not go on to that. Just don't do it. If you go through that way, you could possibly miss 2 secrets. So just to let you know. But if you take the other route and actually figure out where to go, we have to come through here anyway. So once we jump through the waterfall, you will find the first secret in this area. I don't think you have to jump through the waterfall, but as long as you jump through the waterfall, you're fine. So once you're still in the waterfall, proceed on. Well, just proceed on. Eventually, you'll find this ladder, or not ladder, the bridge. And eventually, we get out here. So once we climb up to the top, so just like that, you guys and girls know, if you go down the way to the left path, this will take you to the kayak. That's where we're meant to go if you don't want to take the shortcut at the beginning of the level. So now make our way to the hut. Once you go in, you'll find a med pack and you'll find some rockets. So now once we're actually in the kayak, so there's two different locations of the kayak, but this is the one you need to come to get the other two secrets, as I was talking about. So for this one's not too bad. Once in the kayak, we just want to keep going down. Make sure you take the left path and not the right. Go down the dangerous way. Don't have to, but you can go a different way. But if you go this way, it will save us from backtracking quite a bit. So once you fall in this water here, head towards the current and the small waterfall. Once you hit this section here, you should hear the chime sound for the secret, and just go all the way to the very end to find your last secret. So for this one, there's only one secret. So once you go through the whole area, get chased by two boulders, come back to where you started, go back up these stairs again for a second time, go all the way to the top, turn around and do a jump and grab onto the ledge. There we go. So that is pretty much it for this one. So go inside to claim the secret, and then in this area you'll find 3 Desert Eagle clips, flares and a med pack.